That is right. Tom Brady. He is the GOAT, but come on, guys. He is a raging narcissist. So, why am I buying his cards? Why did I just spend over $1,100 for some of Tom Brady's cards? Some really, really cool cards. Well, find out why and what cards I bought after this. Hey there, and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Logan, and my running mouth. And that's right, we're going big today. It's a love-hate relationship for me and Tom Brady. I love how good he is. I hate what a narcissist he is. And the fact that he charges $2,500 for an autograph. That's right, you want your kid to get the GOAT's autograph at some convention or some event. Be ready to fork out $2,500, right? So, speaking of Tom Brady, did y'all watch his roast on Netflix? Oh my gosh, that was so fun. Some of my favorite jokes were the Ron Burgundy joke on Eli Manning and Eli Manning not being there. It's because Tom Brady's afraid of Eli Manning because Eli Manning made Tom Brady his bitch. Super fun. There were some really good jokes. I also liked Peyton Manning's joke about how Bill Belichick wants Tom Brady to get fired and embarrassed. Who else was it? Bill Belichick had a good one. Was it Brady? Was it me? In reality, the truth of the matter, it was both of us because of me, right? So just really fun jokes. Some of them were pretty brutal and pretty, I don't know, provocative, very profane, very profane, and a little bit harsh. So certainly if you have a hard time with brutal jokes that venture into areas of the world that are very sensitive, then I might, not recommend you watching it. But if you have the stomach, it was fun. So anyways, this video is all about these Tom Brady cards that I bought. So I'm going to talk about 10 cards that I bought. I'm also going to talk about why I'm buying Tom Brady's cards, because it is a reality. As a person, I don't really like him that much. Okay. Charges $2,500 for an autograph. And if you watch that Netflix documentary, Netflix roast, if you will, it was very clear at the end when Tom Brady took the stage that he was an egotistical narcissist, that he was basking in his glory. And yeah, he was the opposite of humble. Like Peyton Manning, super humble. Tom Brady, the opposite of humble. So I don't really like him as a person. He left his wife and kids, whatever, right? But I'm still buying him. And why am I buying his cards? Well, let's start revealing some of these cards, and I'll talk about that as we go. So the first card I got was actually a birthday present, okay, from my mom. And it was a card that I actually gave away to a friend of mine, and now I own it again. So this is a really cool card. This is 2008 Topps Chrome. It's a Dynasties insert, okay? So it's a special insert from that year's Topps Chrome, and it is graded PSA 9 mint. It's pretty cool. I like they have the jersey number. I like they have the Super Bowl number there. NFL Dynasties 2004, right? So pretty cool. I like this card. I believe it was somewhere around $20. That's typically the price point you're going to be seeing for some like a PSA 9. Even if it is base. So that's our first card. All right. I don't know who the seller was. I don't remember. Our second set of cards are from a seller. Their name is 5 Star Cards on eBay. And I got these for a pretty good price. We'll go one by one. So as you can see, 5-star cards. It's allergy season here, and so I am having a hard time. I hope you guys don't have tons of allergies where you are. All right, here's the first one. This is 2015 Chrome. This is Topps Chrome, all right? This is just a base card. It is number 50 in the set, and it is graded PSA 9 mint, all right? Now, I actually bought two of these. And they cost me it was an auction. So the first one cost me $17.58 and the next one cost me $18.50. So certainly not bad. Very good prices for a PSA 9. PSA 9s you could typically get from 15 to 25, and I would say PSA 10s would most likely cost you more like 35 to 40 depending on the card. Those are our first two cards from 5-star cards. Here is our third card. It is 2012 Topps, and it is number 440. So it is a base card, number 440. It's got some chromium there, which is pretty cool. The Topps logo's in chrome. It's mostly, card stock. It's not Topps Chrome. It's just Topps. And this is the white jersey version. I'm not entirely sure. I think that what that means is there's probably another Tom Brady card in the set. And this one also graded PSA 9. This one cost us $17.61. So certainly not a bad price. You could think of the base cards, his base cards being worth $3 or $4, and then the $15 to grade the card. So a $20 price point on PSA 9s are definitely pretty common. So our last card from 5-star cards is actually my favorite card of these 5 cards. Math, 4 cards. This is 2020 Prism, and this is a disco prism. So this is most likely definitely a retail prism variation. I love the disco prisms. I think if I remember correctly, this year for 2023, when I ripped Prism, I believe it was in the Walmart blasters that I found the disco parallels. So number 255 graded PSA 9, and this one cost us $21.50. Given that it's just a more premium card, Prism is a high-end set. Disco Prism, the parallels are always nice. This is not a numbered version, so it's not going to be a super high premium card, but it will cost more than normal card stock cards PSA 9, right? Hence why almost $22 for this. So cool stuff. All right, we are on to a few more cards. I believe we have 5 in this lot here, and this lot is from a seller. The name is EY2282. EY2282. Okay. So anyways, why am I buying Tom Brady still if I don't like him as a person? Well, there's 2 reasons. The first reason is because I respect skill. I respect skill and performance, and there is no doubt that he's the GOAT. So he was a dominator on the field. And so how could you, not respect that and want to collect that if you are a collector? So that is the first reason. The second reason is the GOAT, the store of value. It's a very, very good store of value, right? So a lot of these are going to be highly liquid and they will always sell. There is always going to be a Tom Brady buyer. Okay. So our first card from EY2282 is this one here from 2013 Topps Chrome. It is the white jersey version. Again, this is number 50. So my assumption here, so there's another version, maybe with him wearing a darker, maybe away jersey, the darker jersey. So this is number 50 and it's PSA 9. So pretty cool looking pose. I mean, I love Topps Chrome. Always have really, really nice. I mean, even just the base cards are really, really cool. So that's our first card. Again, $18. All right. This next card, also only $18 is a PSA 10. It is Don Russ. It is just a base. It is number 230 from 2020. But because it is a PSA 10, you would expect to pay a little more. We only paid $18 for this. And so I'm really happy with this pickup at this price. Always nice to see PSA 10s. And Don Russ is it's a staple product in the industry. So pretty happy with this pickup. All right, 2002 Honor Roll, Upper Deck Honor Roll. This is number 34, and it is a PSA 9. We paid $19.49 for this. I really enjoy Upper Deck products. I'm sad that they went away, and anything from the early 2000s is just really, really cool. So $19.49. All right, our next card, you can kind of see off to the side here, is from 2017. This is probably my favorite of all these cards. It is the National Convention 2017 Panini National Convention VIP card. It is the number 1, so it's the first card in the set, and it is PSA 9. And this one cost us only $17.99 for this. And the cool thing here is this is pop 23, so there are only 23 of these in the whole world, at least PSA 9s, and so $18 or roughly $17.99, right? It's really hard to beat that. So I hope you enjoy this card. I hope you respect this card. It's pretty cool. I love the chrome look and the design of the card. It's pretty cool. So the logo on the top right, the arch of the name and Panini front and center, and then the pose. It's a pretty good pose. I love the throwing poses. So we have one more. All right, we have one more, and it is from 2004 Bazooka. 2004 Bazooka, and this one only cost us $15.99. It is number 150 and is PSA 9. So this is pretty cool. Again, I like older sets from the early 2000s. I like things that aren't just Panini. And Bazooka is one of those sets, so it's just really, really cool. Bazooka Blast Stat of the Year. In leading New England to an overall 17-2 record, Brady directed 7 late comebacks, including 2 in the postseason. So pretty cool. Again, super cool cards. I really like these. $16 for this one. So I'm super happy with this pickup. All right, so you counted that as 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, and 1. All right, so we've got 10 cards here. I left the best for last. This is by far the best card of this video. It's super special. It's super special, and it's an autograph. Take a look at this. Would you believe at what you're looking at? Look at the size difference. It's an oversized card. This is from, man, this is such a cool card. This is from 2003 Flair. Again, I talked about how I really like these older sets that weren't Panini. So 2003 Flair. You guys remember Flair? Flair made a lot of X-Men and Marvel cards as well. It is a sweet swatch autograph, right? Oversized. It's clearly an oversized card, and on-card autograph. Now it is a cutout piece, right? So it's not necessarily on the top of the card, but it is a cutout underneath. And but yeah, definitely probably received this card itself and signed it from there, unless they inserted it from the back, but doesn't seem to be. And it's numbered. It is numbered to 175. So it is 119 of 175. And we paid, obviously, this is the bulk of the purchase. This is the bulk of the value of this video at $993, which is including shipping. So pretty fabulous card. I love this card. This is now my most valuable card in my set. I, at some point, will buy more valuable cards. I do want to own a Michael Jordan rookie card. But this is kind of where I'm putting the ceiling for now. And I really like having it in my collection. So I don't know, guys, what do you think about these cards? Let me know in the comments below what of these cards was your favorite. I'm going to assume it's this one. Have you guys ever seen an oversized card like this? Before this card, I had not seen one like this. So I'm super excited. As always, if you like this content, don't forget to engage with the channel. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about the cards, about my Tom Brady commentary, about the roast, how I think of him as a human being. And above all else, it would really help the channel out if you subscribe. There's also another way in which you can support the channel, and that is through membership. So you see there's a join button on my videos now, right below my videos, that is where you can sign up to become a member, and you can pay anywhere from $3 a month to $10 a month. And that is supporting me directly, right? And I get 70% of that revenue. So if you feel like you are getting a lot of value out of the channel, consider becoming a member. So as always, I appreciate you guys joining and watching this video. We'll see you again next time. Bye-bye now.